Good, put it up here.
Hello, Angel.
Good morning,
I got
Hannah.
some mail for Duke from the home.
Oh, good, thanks.
Oh, wait, that's mine. Sorry, that's going to the police station.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
How's Robin?
Oh, she's great. She's really well.
Good.
Listen, when I spoke to Duke last night on the phone, he asked me to ask you whether there were any problems with the club.
Nothing so far.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, I'm working overtime at the moment. I'm hoping to take a few days off and go and see Duke. Maybe leave on Saturday and spend the weekend with him. Maybe a bit longer.
Terrific. You mean a surprise visit?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a surprise visit.
Good, good.
Business was so good last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You know, when Terry sings, she really pulls him in. She's got quite a solid following.
I heard that she was doing a show on Tiffany's TV show.
Yes, and that'll bring in more customers to hear her.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I better be going.
Okay. It's nice to see you, Anna.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
Robert.
Yeah.
Did you come to see Duke? He's not here. He's in New York.
Yeah, I know that. You heard from him?
Yes, I have, actually, briefly. It's very difficult for us to keep in touch. You know, we're both so busy.
Oh, yeah. Setting up a new club and all, yeah.
Ah, you're so busy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Oh, personal business.
I was just on my way to see you.
Yeah? Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. It's my day off.
My client, Marty Woods.
Yeah?
Well, I asked her to send me a photograph of her husband, Marty, and I think this is it, and I wanted to bring it by.
Let's have a look.
You know, she seemed very reluctant to tell me much about her husband.
Reluctant?
Yeah, either that or she genuinely doesn't know what he does. Okay, here we are.
New face to me.
Looks like an enlarged photo, doesn't it?
Any note come with this?
Yeah. Here's the picture of Marty you wanted, Fran.
Let me run something by you.
Mm-hmm.
Of the two assumptions regarding Fran Woods, one that she is reluctant to talk about her husband, or that she honestly doesn't know what he's up to, which one would you choose?
She honestly doesn't know what he's up to.
Will it take you? Well, let's head over to police headquarters. Put this to the computer.
Well, no. It's your day off. You must have plans.
Well, cancel it.
I can do it just as easily. Take it over to Chief Lewis. I only need him to help me right now. Besides, this isn't really a police matter yet.
It's starting to smell like one.
But it isn't one yet, and it's my case, and I want to handle it, Robert, and I don't want to spoil your plans for the day.
Well,
Oh, Robert, there you are. Oh, your plans for the day?
yeah, right you are.
Hi. Hello, Anna. Cheryl.
Cheryl? Anna.
Whole day? Free of
Yeah.
appointments? Free of appointments, aren't you lucky? Must go and attend to one now. Bye-bye. Nice seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, why don't we examine our options before we head off?
Good idea.
Now, apart from the obvious, like, you know, having lunch at an expensive restaurant, what else would you like to do?
Well, how do you feel about museums?
Take them or leave them?
Oh, all right. Foreign films? Well, come on, there's supposed to be a couple of good ones playing downtown. Art galleries.
Much the same as I feel about museums.
Great, good. Well, why don't you think of something?
You obviously haven't been outside this morning.
No.
It's a beautiful day.
Is it really?
Let's head off into the country and maybe have a, picnic.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, let me think.
What?
I don't know if I have anything in the refrigerator.
Oh, forget the refrigerator. There's a place in town, a gourmet shop that packs hampers and sticks a bit of chilled champagne in it.
Ooh, sounds luscious.
They also rent out blankets.
Oh, you've done this before?
With my daughter, except in place of champagne, they pack soft drink.
Oh. So you even know a spot where we can have our picnic?
A little hideaway tucked away just on the edge of a meadow, circled by wildflowers.
Sounds beautiful.
You ever do wildflower picking and stuff like that?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
You know, the next thing you're going to tell me is that you like bird watching.
Yeah, I've done a bit of that in my time. But I prefer the wildflower picking instead, you know.
This is a side of you I never expected
I'm
to
a
see.
many-sided person.
I'll bet you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you even know all the Latin names for the wildflowers.
I wouldn't think of calling them by any other term. Now, while we thought about it, we made up our mind. We have. Let's go. We have?
Sure, we have.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bye, Angel.
I understand exactly. It was such a coincidence running into Robert, but he was all set to come over here, and I said that we could handle it ourselves.
Well, I'm glad you talked him out of it.
Anyway, this is a photograph of Marty Woods. His wife sent it to me.
Oh, good. Now at least we'll have something more to go on than a watch. You want me to process this?
Yes, I do.
You know, Anna, the guy is missing.
Fran Woods didn't come to you about her missing husband. She came to me, a private investigator.
All right, did you ask her about whether there's any trouble at home?
Yes.
So he didn't just walk out on her?
As far as she said, no.
From what I understand, she didn't say much of anything to you.
I know. I don't think she's being deliberately evasive. I think she genuinely doesn't know much about what he does other than he supplies restaurant equipment, which I think is rather odd.
Yeah, me too. Usually a guy likes to talk to his wife about what happens on the job.
You'd think so, yes. Which leads me to believe that if he isn't telling her everything, he's involved in something not on the up and up.
And may have met foul play right here in Port Charles.
Maybe. Anyway, I'm still going to deal with this locally. And if you don't take too long with the photograph, I'd like it back because I need it for just good old shoe work.
You mean you're going to take it around locally?
I am. I'm going to take it to the hospitals, especially the emergency ward. See if someone fitting his description's been brought in. If you see Robert before I do, tell him that this still isn't a police matter.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. The watch was found in the river, which means the body could have been dumped there, which means that it could be gang-related. But until we know that for sure...
Okay, it's still your case.
Yes, it's still my case. If you're not going to be too long with the photo, I'll wait here.
Hey, I'll process it as fast as I can.
Come on, Duke. Be there.
Labor here.
Duke, it's Angel. I've been trying to reach you.
Well, I've been in and out. What's the matter?
Are you alone?
Yeah, work with her remodeling greens. We'll take a 10-minute break. What is it, man?
Two things. One is a warning. The other's serious.
I think you better start with a warning.
Okay.
Anna's flying to New York to see you.
Good.
She said Saturday. She said she was going to surprise you.
Oh, wait a minute, man. That's good news.
I thought you ought to know.
Well, you're right. And thank you. I mean, I can stop Victor paying any surprise visits that he might pull. Now, what else?
The other's real trouble.
What is it?
One of the guys we dumped in the river.
What about him?
I just saw his picture.
What?
Yeah, Anna had it.
What are you talking about? How'd you know this?
Anna came in here this morning to find out if everything was all right in the club.
Well, that's I asked her to do that.
Yeah, well, while she was here, Robert Scorpio came in.
What the hell was he doing around my club?
Well, he came to pick up that Cheryl Stansbury in the penthouse.
Now, Anna told him she was going to see him at headquarters. Now, she had a picture of this missing guy.
His wife had come to her to find him. Anyway, she showed Scorpio the picture.
Boss, I saw him. It's one of the guys we dumped in a river.
What is Anna up to?
I don't know.
I better find out right now. I'll get back to you.